YouTube, what's going on? What's good, man? It's your boy, man, Ty. So listen, man, I'm in New Hampshire. No, correction, I'm in New Jersey. Never been here before, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go in to get checked in. I parked my truck on this dead end. I'm gonna have to back out with my hazard lights on. So this is where I'm supposed to be going, Bill State Milling. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be checking in at. I don't know. I'm just gonna go from door to door to door to see where I can get in, where I fit in. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to be backing in at. I don't know if this is where I back in at. But the back doors I checked, can't get in there. So I'm just gonna keep walking from door to door. So let's see where this goes. So, nice gentleman over there. He's dealing with the tankers. He told me I have to go around to the next corner, bang that wide right, get up on the scale, and then they'll tell me what to do from there. So, yeah, man, it's crazy because when you go to places you've never been, it's always a surprise. You never know what you're in for. You don't know if you're in the right spot because you've never been there before. You got one door telling you where to go, but then you have to go somewhere else. It's just unpredictable. But man, I'm looking over a couple of blocks. Yeah, they got this big ass carnival going on, man. I'm like, oh man, I kind of wish I lived a little closer. Perfect weather for carnival. So yeah, man, I'm on a dead end right now, so I'm gonna have to back out with my hazard lights and pull out of the street. Slowly back out with my hazards and pull out of the street, and then as soon as I get far enough, I can just cut it and then go where I need to go. Luckily for me, it's all dead end around here and pretty much industrial for the most part, so I shouldn't have no issues getting out of here. You know, I'm gonna have my hazardous lights on, so people are gonna be able to see me. Yeah, man. So this is where I had went right there, and I'm right here, so I gotta back out. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I can see a big old Ferris wheel. And then as I was walking that way, I seen more parts of that carnival. Weather's nice for it too. All right, man, let's get it. So right now I'm slowly backing up onto the intersection, I guess. But like I said, it's pretty much a lot of dead ends over here. So I'm pretty confident in busting this move. As long as I keep my head on the swivel, go real slow, hazard lights on, I'm Gucci. Yeah, man, I'm good. Yep. Now I could just swing right out of here, man. All right. A wide swing. And I see the scale. I got to get up on that scale. Got to make sure I clear the back. I'm gonna pull up a little bit so I can back on the scale. That way I'm on the scale nice and easy, and I don't have nothing hanging off, no tires hanging off, and I'm just on it completely. I've never been here, so I'm not sure how they do it. All right. And now we'll just wait, and then the guy will let me know what to do. Alright, this is the shit that I hate sometimes. When you go to a facility and you check in and they tell you Yeah, you have 11:30 appointment. What's your number? And then they call you and they say, yeah, give me your number. You give them your number and they give you a call when they're ready for you. I hate it. Especially when we can't stay parked on the premises. So he told me they'll give me a call when they're ready for me. So I do see 3 trucks already occupying the door. And then I see 2 other doors, but they look like they could be for tankers. Because I'm looking right now and I see there's a lot of tankers here. Oh man, where am I gonna park? I wanna park, you know what? I'm gonna go the way I came. I'm gonna go from the way I came up. And I'm gonna hit a UE down there. So that way I can stay parked right in the front. So when I come back this way, I don't gotta do any extra turning around. It just makes sense for me. Yeah, but like I was saying, so um damn, I kinda wanna walk to see what that carnival looked like. We might do that. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to call me. The carnival is literally right at the end of this street. I can't walk in it, obviously, but I could definitely walk to the corner, get a glance. Luckily for me, this is not a busy street. It's a bunch of dead ends, so it's not a lot of traffic. So that works out in my favor to turn around right here. So I'm gonna turn around again, and then I'm gonna park. My hazard lights. And then I'm gonna park on the opposite side of the street. There's a spot right up there I see. And just chill right there until they're ready for me. Alright. Let's lock her up. So where that truck's going in at, that's where I'm gonna be at when they call me. That's where I go inside to load up. But this is where I parked at. So that way, when they're ready for me, they give me a call. I can just come right out and just easily turn right in. Yeah. So I figured since the carnival's literally right here at the next block, one just take a quick walk so we could look, see if we could see anything interesting. It's real early right now though, so for the most part, I don't think a carnival's gonna be open at, what time is it? 9:13 in the morning? I don't see that happening. I don't see a carnival open at 9:13 in the morning. But if anything, we could just go look just to stretch our legs. I'm saying our legs like you guys are with me, but I mean you are with me technically, just not in the physical. But we right here, You feel me? Yeah. So I'm just walking down a little street, a couple of houses down here. Yeah. Oh, that's a call. All right, I had to take that call. That was my boss letting me know about the fuel stop I'm gonna stop at. But however, here's the corner. And here's the carnival. Right here at that corner, which is right there, that's where I'm parked at. So when I get a call, it's not like I'm gonna be walking mad far to get back in my truck. But yeah, nonetheless, that's the carnival, man. Yeah, like I said, it's way too early to open. I want to go across the street. It's beautiful out here, man. We're gonna walk this way. Man, and it's a Friday. It's about to be lit out here. Look at that. Got the slide. Got the carousel for little children. Got the teacup. Oh yeah. Got the spaceship. I haven't been on that in years. That's when you stand on it. You stand up and you just hold on, and the gravity keeps you, keeps you staying put. Then they got the Ferris wheel up there, the hot dog stand and everything. So it's about to be lit, man. I don't know. I might have to take a trip back out here later. Sometime over the weekend. Ah, man. It's so hot. I got a big jug of water and I got some Gatorade and I got some snacks. Woo, they already acting up out here on the road. It's Friday. I'm not surprised. But yeah, man. I knew it. I see the carnival in my peripheral. I'm like, yeah, I know that's a carnival when I see it. All right, yo. Let's run across before we get caught up. So, I'm about to head back to the truck. I gotta write down some directions to the fuel stop that I'm gonna stop at after this. I'm on a quarter tank. There was no fuel stations on the way coming out here. I did do overnight last night. I left Hazleton, Pennsylvania last night. Well, this morning. And rode all the way down Route 80. I-80. I'm not talking about. All the way down I-80 into New Jersey. And wasn't a bad route at all, but none of those none of those rest stops had fuel. It was just all rest stops and a way station. So I didn't run into no gas stations where I could fuel up. So I gotta go write down some directions where I'm gonna leave from here to the fuel stop so I can fuel up and make it back home tonight, baby. Cause it's the weekend. I'm trying to hang with the gang. Let's go. All right, man. We taking off, riders. Finally, I just got that call. So I would say, look at this motherfucker. We got another one. Yeah, people don't give a fuck out here. But I will say about an hour and a half waiting, and that's just an approximate time. So he just called me. He said back up. He said pull up on the scale, and I'll let you know what door you're gonna go in to get loaded. I watched like maybe 3 trucks pull out of here within the last 45 minutes or so. Well, all right, 2 trucks, but close enough. But I'm gonna do what I did earlier. I'm gonna back up on the scale the right way. Yeah, I see 2 doors open, and that accounts for those 2 trucks that got out of here earlier. About 45 minutes ago or so. Alright, I'm on it. So he said he's gonna come up to me and let me know what door I'm gonna be in. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna back into door number 1. So he said once I'm done backing into door number 1, I gotta go inside. I gotta go inside of the gray door and give them the paperwork. Now I'm not sure what's door number 1 because these doors don't have any numbers. All right, yeah, there it goes, number 1. All right, scratch that. So I'm gonna wait until I'm leveled out with my door, lined up with my door to go open them. There's another guy in the door. Then there's another open door. And then there's a tank. Then there's a tank. And then there's a bunch of tanks. It's not that big of a yard. But I will show you a little bit of what it does look like out here. Sometimes I'll be thinking I could probably open my doors right before I get to the dark door, but it's never no room. I don't even chance it. I just wait till I get right before the door, especially when there's another truck. When there's another truck is what I'm talking about, though. When there ain't no other truck, it's pretty easy. So he told me to go knock on the door, the gray door, which is right there. Give them this paperwork, and they'll start loading me. See, that's where they got the guy on the harness. Man, that's pretty dope, man. I can't wait to drive tankers. All right, let's get it. That was the most quickest, easiest check-in. And I hope it's like that. Yeah, yo, that's just so dope. He's on the harness, and he's filling up the tank. Man, I can't wait till I get into tankers, man. Woo. It's just hard finding a company that's willing to take you on with no experience. But I realize there's some chunks on the other side. I'm gonna put those down. These are the ones with the handles. So I don't need gloves for these. Alright. Yeah, man, good to go. So we're just gonna wait around to get loaded and see what we got back there when we pull out. So this is what it looks like around here. As I stated, that's where the tankers get loaded up. And this is where we get loaded up. There was a guy right here. He was talking to me. If you're watching this, my boy, appreciate you. Hopefully you get to where you gotta go safely. He's gonna check out the channel. Salute to him. But yeah, man. It just got some tankers over here. And then just a bunch of space. I did notice there was another tanker down over there. I guess this might be two different areas. Two different products of tankers. Yeah. So that's it. It ain't much. Ain't much to look at. Got the tanker. He's leaving now. He's done. He's out of here. He is out of here, man. When I leave out of here, I'm also gonna have to go on the scale as well. Alright, pulled out the door. So once I shut the doors, he's gonna seal it. Man, I was in this fucking door for almost a little over an hour and a half. Alright.
What's the name of this one? Where you bought it from?
I'm going to Taunton, Massachusetts. Taunton, Massachusetts.
That's where you bought it?
Oh, you want to buy this from?
Yeah.
Oh, Best Buy.
What's the name of it?
DJI. Yeah.
Can you put it in there?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Oh, shit.
Gonna buy you one too?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
DJI Action 4.
With his camera, right?
What?
That's a camera, right?
Yeah, it's a camera, action camera.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you could get just the camera or you could get it where it comes with all the equipment. You're better off getting this one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one, man. Alright, man. Yeah, he's seen my camera, so he wants to go and buy him one. Yeah, man, so we're loaded up. We're gonna go check out right now at the gate. And then we gotta fuel up, and that will be our trip on the way back. Alright, let's see if we're good right here. I'm kind of on the edge, but I'm on it nonetheless, so let's see about it. So that's what I'm weighing out at. It's a heavy load, man, 73,000 pounds. So I got my paperwork. I just pulled up to the pilot. Man, look at this. It's not as bad as, you know, I thought it would be, but for the most part, I'm still behind a couple of trucks waiting. There's a lot going on around here, not enough movement. Alright, so I went and paid for my fuel. And to be honest with you, it's more going on out here, right here in the truck area, versus what's going on inside. I went to the restroom, used it, washed my hands and everything, and surprisingly, it wasn't a nasty restroom. I'm the type of person, if the restroom's gross, I'm not using it. I'll go outside before I use a disgusting ass restroom. But nonetheless, yeah, it's a lot more going on out here than it is going on inside. So I got my 170. I want to use the satellite aisle too, so I can get up out of here quicker. And my windows are dirty because all these bugs, a lot of bug splatter. So I'm gonna clean my windows too. But it's a Friday. I definitely want to get out of here quickly, so I'm gonna let that run. And we got trucks for days backed up behind us, so quicker I can get up out of here, the quicker the next guy. And I know a lot of truck drivers ain't that considerate, but I'm one of those who are. Because I would want somebody to do it for me. Alright. I don't gotta go all crazy because I'm quite sure this truck is gonna get washed over the weekend. Wrong side. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy because it's gonna get washed over the weekend anyway. As long as I get some of this bug splatter, I'm good. Alright, I think I clicked too. $170? Alright. Nice. Man, it's hot. I'm gonna take this shirt off. Woo! I'm gonna start wearing these shirts more often, but I'm gonna get them made with t-shirts because it's getting too hot for long sleeve. But since I've been wearing these t-shirts, people have been asking me about my YouTube. So, you know, I'm gonna start wearing my t-shirts with my YouTube on it. I'm gonna fix that line too real quick. Yeah, those mirrors are good. I don't gotta clean those, they're pretty good. Looking good, looking good. Just wanna pick this up a little bit. And this gotta get tightened again. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up so that next driver could get in, and I'm gonna get my GPS ready. Yeah, so I'm gonna be wearing my shirt a lot more. I gotta get some t-shirts made, but man, it's hot. Yeah, I had to strip down to the wife beater, drink some water real quick before I take off. Woo, it's hot. So I got 3.5 hours until I make it back to the yard. Yeah, man. So this is today's journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. You know, it's hot as hell. But listen, man, I'll see y'all on the next one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out of here, baby. Yeah.